Nearly a year after the launch of its electric twin, the long-awaited 2026 Dodge Charger Sixpack is finally here. It's available only with a 6-cylinder engine, at least for now, but it produces plenty of power. It also boasts plenty of equipment to deliver on more than just straight roads. All this, combined with a nearly identical body structure to the electric Charger Daytona. It doesn't produce as much power as the Daytona, but it doesn't cost as much either. Unsurprisingly, since the car is designed to support both gasoline and electric powertrains, the Sixpack is largely identical to the Daytona. Most of the design changes are located at the front. Due to the increased cooling needs of the internal combustion engine, the lower air intakes have been enlarged, and an additional slot has been added between the main grille and the lower grille. Furthermore, the R-wing air vent that extends from the main grille to the front end is gone, as it now obstructs the engine's path. Even the center of the hood has been raised to create space for the long, straight 6 engine. The domed hood features a, actually functional, vent and Sixpack lettering on the mesh. Scott Krugger, head of design for Stellantis North America, said there was some debate over the brand name's orientation. The design ultimately features a right-side-up lettering for the driver, but some designers lobbied for a reversed layout to make it easier for passersby to read. The final change comes at the rear, where there are now dual exhaust outlets, instead of the artificial Fratzonic system, and the rear diffuser panel now features Charger instead of Daytona. The interior is even less changed, with only the Charger instrument cluster emblem replaced with a Daytona emblem and the steering wheel missing the Power Shot button. The interior is also the same size and features the same screens as the electric model. A 10.25-inch instrument cluster and 12.3-inch infotainment screen come standard and can be upgraded with a 16-inch instrument cluster and 8-inch head-up display. We've long known that the Charger Sixpack, as its name suggests, would feature 6-cylinder engines. Both are versions of the Hurricane's twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-six. The standard output version of the R/T produces 420 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. The high-output version of the Scat pack produces 550 horsepower and 730 Nm of torque. The Scat pack will also be the first version to be released, and it's the model Dodge is boasting about. The company claims the vehicle will accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds and run the quarter-mile in 12.2 seconds. The Scat pack has a top speed of 115 miles per hour. However, its standard output isn't particularly slow, and its top speed is 170 miles per hour. Those are excellent figures, but arguably the most impressive aspect of these Sixpacks is the excellent drivetrain and chassis features that make the most of the boosted sixes. Both the R/T and Scat pack come standard with an 8-speed automatic transmission paired with all-wheel drive. The transfer case includes a clutch for complete front axle disengagement. This serves two purposes. The car can automatically disengage the front axle for better fuel economy while cruising, or it can be manually disengaged by the driver, transforming the Charger into a true rear-wheel drive muscle car. Both trim levels come standard with a rear limited slip differential and line lock, making it easy to smoke tires. Speaking of tires, the standard width is 275 mm, with 305 mm available as an option. Launch control with adjustable takeoff RPM is also standard for when you want to go fast instead of showing off. Bringing everything to a halt on all Chargers are 6-piston Brembo front calipers with 15-inch vented rotors. The rear rotors are 14.2-inch units. Since the Sixpack is still not lightweight at 4,816 pounds, approximately 2,216 kilograms, having big power and powerful brakes is welcome. The Charger Sixpack's base trim level is the R/T, and its starting price is $49,995. Adding the $1,995 destination fee brings it to $51,990. Unfortunately, those looking for the lower-priced R/T will have to wait until the first half of next year. The Scat pack will be available later this year, and Dodge will begin taking orders for both 2- and 4-door versions on August 13th. The Scat pack also starts at $54,995, or $56,990 including the destination fee. You'll have to pay an additional $2,000 to get one of the 4-door versions.